in yoga, we talk about pratyahara, withdrawing the senses inside. So if I'm less activated by the outside, if I'm listening, and listening is such a deep learning process. If I listen deeply, how do I learn and listen to prana moving and inviting me toward? I really believe that we are, the prana is just pressing up against our samskars, cleaning us out relentlessly so that we'll return home to ourselves. The question is, how do I slow down the process enough to listen and hear, like, okay, that didn't quite work out. What would be easier? What would be better? How do I clean myself and clear my heart so that the movement is more gentle and less stressful? And I think that's actually one of the most powerful learnings I've had, is that the path doesn't have to be as hard as I made it out to be. That it can be a little softer, a little bit more gentle. If I learn self-compassion, if I learn how to actually soften into my body rather than tightening into my body, and learn some of the skills of organizing my mind so that my body can be calmer and more relaxed. And I think, if we listen and hear and read some of the great yogis, their path was not easy. They did not have an easy path. So they had to learn it from a different way. It just sounds so elevated when they do it, rather when it's us, we're just in the dump all the time. It's like, but there's something that they had, and they had, and certainly in the early ages, they were surrounded by a community that held them and that believed in that path and trusted that path. And we don't have that now. And trauma right now is, thank God we have this contemporary trauma treatment, but it's also complicated by how heavily pain-oriented it is. And which isn't to say that it's not a painful path. It's really hard. But we can make it a little bit more gentle and easier, I think.